Mr. Maher, how much has changed in the cybersecurity world?
But there's a lot of changes in cybersecurity world, and we see the trends go up and down from now and then, and depending on the year, depending on the geopolitics, depending on the economics, but as affecting the global stage, but also in the region. So we see this shift sometimes increasing in intensity, sometimes decreasing in intensity, sometimes a new technology is being used, and so forth, like AI.
Okay. What are the major traits now and in the future?
The major threats nowadays, if we want to say, is dual use technology like AI. Artificial intelligence is being used by bad guys, also by good guys for offense and defense. So it's a dual use technology that has been used as many other technologies, in the good and the bad. We see it as being used more often nowadays by threat actors to do a lot of bad stuff, especially like review malware, create better phishing campaigns, and even deep fakes that can trick anybody with really good quality fake identities, fake versions.
Okay. We talk about IA. So my question is, are we secure with artificial intelligence? And is artificial intelligence the most biggest threat in the future?
So it's we've been using AI for a long time, but in a different thing, machine learning, and we've been using machine learning to defend against the ever-growing cyber threats. Meaning, like, imagine many people have technology nowadays, and technology in terms of laptop, mobile phones, cars, etc. So these are all connected now to the internet, and because of this connectivity, there's many threats now. So therefore, we used to use, and we've been using AI at Kaspersky for the past 20 years, and in another form or another name that's called machine learning, to detect the increasing amount of malware that's affecting all of these devices there. So yeah, we've been using AI. The danger of AI that is becoming tricky because it's being used by bad guys to do better things in the attacks, but also at a bigger scale, at better scale, and then even more efficient.
Okay. As we see, Turkey is the most targeted country in the META region. So how successful is Turkey against these threats?
Right.
And what is the defense percentage against these attacks?
Right. So as we just saw in the slides, Turkey has been the number one targeted country by state sponsor or APT, Advanced Persistent Threat Actors, in 2024. That gives us an indication that there is a big interest by other governments to know more about Turkey, and therefore they are attacking more. Now, if you want to compare the defenses, it doesn't matter how much you make it secure. There's nothing 100% secure, of course. But as we saw in the slides or in the presentation, advanced persistent threat actors will always come back. So having secure controls is good. Having secure cybersecurity is good. But you need to keep the humans involved and having more visibility on the infrastructure so they can know what's happening. Because eventually, advanced persistent threats will find one way or another to get into your environment.
What can we do for 100% safe and secure internet and mobile network?
That's tricky. Now, at Kaspersky, we are trying to promote cyber immunity, which is a new operating system built from the ground up that is immune to cyber threats, meaning you don't need even a cybersecurity solution on top of this OS. Now, it has a limited functionalities at this stage. It is being used on embedded systems like mobile phones, but also on embedded systems to secure critical infrastructure in like oil and gas, military, and other things.
Thank you very much.